just ran a piece of glue right across the bottom here. And then I'm going to glue, oh crap, across the top. Just kind of pulling it tight, not too tight. You don't want it to come undone. And then I'm going to overlap like this and glue again. You can overlap as much or as least as you want. I'm only going to do a corner of it for right now. That way I can kind of get it tucked up in there. So far, that's how it looks. I'm going to take another piece and overlap, doing the same exact thing, and I'm going to continue that throughout the pumpkin. Okay, finished covering the pumpkin in burlap. I found these sticks that I'm going to use for my stem. These are obviously a little long, but I also found these little twirlies that are going to be cute. So I'm going to break this a little bit smaller. That looks a little bit better. And then I'm just going to cover it in my hot glue and pop it right in the center, just like this. So far, it's looking cute. And then I'm also going to glue my little swirlies, squigglies. And if you're having a hard time like me having it stand up, you can always add more glue. And of course I'm run out of hot glue while I'm in the middle of this, so pop in another glue stick. Just make sure that it's secure all the way around. And then obviously you have to allow it to dry. And you can obviously, I covered the pumpkin in tape, just like a cream masking tape like this. You can like spray paint the pumpkin if you don't want it orange, because the burlap, you're kind of going to see through it. That's why I did the creamy color. But I'm sure if you painted it like red or you know, like a yellow or gold or something, it would look really nice outside of it, you know, being able to pop through the burlap. Oh, this is taking forever to dry. Okay, now that that's dry, I'm gonna make a cute little bow. These are just scrap pieces of fabric. It's about 2 inches wide, maybe 48 inches long. So I'm going to try to show you as easy as I can. I am not a perfectionist. I just loop around like so. And I loop again like that. So I have my tip here and, or my, you know, my center point and my center point are lined up here. So I just take some, it is embroidery thread, pretty good length. It's a pretty good thick ribbon. So I'm gonna just put this around in the center. I don't know if you can see that. And then what I do with my fingers is I just kind of bunch it, so it automatically creates a bow. So one hand I'm holding the other end of the thread, and the other end I'm just gonna kind of loop around just a couple times, just to make sure that your bunch doesn't go anywhere. So then once you're done bunching, you're going to want to take both ends and tie a knot. Couple knots just to make sure that it's secure. You don't want it falling apart. You know, eventually this thing will be packed away for next year, and you don't want to pull it out next year and it look like crap, and you know, there goes your whole project. So now I just cut off the excess string. So that's our bow. The tails are a little long, and as you can see, I have a salvage end at the bottom, which obviously you don't want to see. So what I do is I take my ribbon and I fold it in half. And you can either go down, straight down for a point, or you can go up for a, I don't know what the heck that is, 2 points. So I like the 2 points. I just do it, oh, see, that's the other side. If you were to do it the other way. Both sides are nice, but I tend to like this side more. So I'm going to show you how I do that. And then I'm going to trim this side up to match. Okay. So now I'm just going to attach it to my pumpkin. So I'm going to add some hot glue to the back of it and just plop it in my pumpkin. There you go. I'd say $4 project. Now what I'm going to do so that my bow stands up is I'm just going to take that back and kind of pin it down, so it causes the front to have to stand up. I don't even know if you can see that. So as you can see now, my finished bow, finished pumpkin, super cute. Scrap fabric, so it didn't cost me anything. The burlap I bought in the roll, $4, and I have enough to do another pumpkin. Pumpkins at Walmart were $1. They were actually 98 cents. So from this to this in about 10 minutes. Super easy, super cute. Will go with anybody's decor. Obviously I have a teal thing going on, so hope you enjoy. Leave comments or questions below. And don't forget to like and subscribe. Thanks, guys.